Hello, my lovely first grade artists. Today we are going to be creating a landscape. Now, if you are running out of paper, you can use, this is just from an old cereal box. If you remember, I made the bunny together, if you all saw that video. Use any piece of a cereal box if you're running low on paper. It's a great spot to draw on, to color on. It's wonderful. So if you do not have paper at home, look for old cereal boxes in your recycling bin or any like gummy containers, crackers containers, whatever you got at home. If you have a little bit of cardboard, you can draw on that. So, luckily for me, I still have a little bit of paper left. So we are going to be creating a landscape. Not just any landscape, but we're going to be creating a textured landscape. So one of my favorite places to go is the beach. So a landscape is a picture of land. So we're going to start by drawing a straight horizontal line right across our paper. Making sure our paper is side to side. Horizontal lines go side to side. You guys know my little dance and song that I sing. So what we're going to do next, now that we have our line for our sky and our ground, we're going to add a wavy line in the corner. This part is going to be the sand. Now to give it the effect of a sunset right on this horizontal line, it's called the horizon line. Horizontal, horizon, see how those words relate? We're going to draw a half circle to make our sun. You can add little details like lines going up. Maybe add a couple clouds in the sky. And then we're going to start adding something called textures. So textures are how something looks or feels. Like for example, I have my really soft robe on, so it feels nice and soft, while this paper feels really smooth because it's flat. So what we're going to make is we're going to make ocean waves. So ocean waves go like this. I'm going to move my hand so you can see. You go up to a point, up to a point, up to a point, and you're going to do the same thing all the way across the paper. Do the same thing in each row to make our textures of those ocean waves. Remember, you need to stop at the land, so do not draw on the land. We have to add a different texture there. And one more. Great, now we have our water all completed. So now that we have our water completed, we're going to move on to the sand. And I might add a little tree to add some details. So, to add our tree, what we're going to do is we're going to draw two lines going up. They're a little curved. We're going to take our little eraser. If you have an eraser. Okay. We're going to draw a line straight across. And we're going to add some lines on it to make our trunk of our palm tree. To make the top of the palm, what you're going to do is you're going to write, see how I wrote the letter V there? You're going to write the letter V again, V again, V again, upside down, V again. So it kind of looks like a giant star to make it look like a palm tree. Now this is my favorite part. We're going to draw ourselves at the beach. So I'm going to draw a nice rectangle for my towel. You can draw a circle for a head, a rectangle for the body, and rectangle for arms. 1, 2 rectangles. What I like to do is I erase those extra lines, and then I'm going to draw rectangles for the legs. 1, 2. Now we got to be in our bathing suit, so add my bathing suit, and then we can add our feet. So our feet, you can just draw little bumps for our feet, just like so. And hands, let me get a better, more sharpened pencil for you so I can draw it more detailed. We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, thumb. And then you can erase a little line there. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have our body. Now we can draw the face. So you can draw 2 dots for eyes. I like to draw a line on top of them. And maybe add, because I'm a lady, I like to add some eyelashes. And a smile. You can add a dot for a nose. Then we add our hair. I have short hair, so I'm going to draw my hair like that. Just draw some zigzag lines. If you got curly hair, draw some loopy lines, kind of similar to the bumps we made. And then we're going to add the texture for the sand. So to do that, you're going to make a bunch of dots, because sand has lots of grains, and the texture of sand makes it look like it has a bunch of dots. There you go. So now that we have all of our textures complete, our sky is pretty flat, but our clouds, if you would like to add some texture in it, you can add some bumps. And what I'm going to do next, I'm going to do a little quick speed up using a Sharpie and coloring in with crayons. But if you have any materials other than crayons, you can use colored pencils, you can use markers, you can use the highlighters and pens around your house that you have, or just shade it nicely with pencil to color in certain areas lightly, okay? Okay, artists, here is the completed artwork of our textured landscape. I just wanted to show you how to make sure you had it colored, no scribble scrabble, fill in the white space, make sure everything is colored except for your clouds. I can't wait to see these guys. Enjoy making your lovely landscapes.